Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 13th through Sunday, November 19th. A special shout out to my supporters, my subscribers. Thank you so very, very much for your continued support, for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe, okay? It really helps my channel to grow. It also helps to keep it in circulation, okay? Also, check out the links below in the description box. There is one to my website. There's also one called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. But it is easier to just email me and ask me whatever it is you would like to know. Okay, the email address is zaneszodiac@gmail.com. Okay, so now for this week's aspects. On Monday, November 13th, the Sun in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. On Wednesday, November 15th, Mercury in Sagittarius sextiles Venus in Libra. On Friday, November 17th, these are very nice aspects this day, okay? Mars in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces, and the Sun in Scorpio also trines Neptune in Pisces. And on Saturday, November 18th, the Sun in Scorpio conjuncts Mars in Scorpio. So, now for your forecast. Hi, Cancer. Okay, so on Monday, November 13th, the Sun in Scorpio in your 5th house opposes Uranus in your 11th house of Taurus. Okay, this is like kind of an unpredictable transit. You know, you're not really sure what's going to go down with someone, you know, what someone's going to say or do or whatever, their behavior especially, but even your own behavior. You weren't planning on doing something or saying something, but sometimes it just comes out, okay? And this will be happening in your 5th house of romance, creativity, fun, gambling, speculation, you know, children, and it's directly across from your 11th house of friends. Okay, friends, acquaintances, any kind of organization that you belong to. Okay, but it's your most sociable house. So this could even happen like if you were out maybe somewhere with your friends, something very unexpected could happen. But it is like it's someone's true behavior is what it is, how they truly feel about something. So you know, this could be in regards to a friend of yours. You know, they may do something that you've had it, you know, you're tired of whatever it is that they're doing or saying or whatever. You know, they may even just be joking around, but it's not funny, one of those kind of things. This could be in regards to your children, a child, okay, a creative project that you're involved in, or a romance, someone that you're seeing or have been seeing, something or other, okay? On Wednesday, November 15th, Mercury in Sagittarius in your 6th house sextiles Venus and Libra in your 4th house. Okay, so your 6th house is like the workplace, your co-workers, the kind of work you do. With Mercury here, it's your work schedule, which might change a little bit. Usually this time of year, things like that pop up because of the holidays and people are traveling, you know, so, you know, everyone may be putting in for whatever days off they want or whatever, you know, but the Sun and Mars will be moving here shortly. So this is every time this year, this is where planets are in Sagittarius. They're in your 6th house of work. So, you know, it's like not a surprise that these things come up at this time. Okay, but this very nice sextile to Venus in your 4th house of your home, your private life, your family, where you actually physically live and the people you live with. Or even if you just live by yourself, whatever. But it's also your past, you know. So, actually, you could be, sometimes, you know, when people get decorations out, you know, at work to decorate the place, they find stuff that maybe, you know, they don't want to use anymore, or they're, you know, buying new stuff because I don't know, they're not into the vintage thing, but maybe you are. So you could actually like take home something from work that beautifies your home in some way or other. It doesn't have to be decorations. Could be something or other like that. Or you could be, you know, just possibly hanging out with your coworkers, okay, at your home or their home or something or other. But it's a very nice sextile to, you know, from your 6th house to your 4th. So it means that people are being cooperative right now, the people you work with and even your boss. Okay, on Friday, November 17th, Mars in Scorpio in your 5th house trines Neptune in Pisces in your 9th house. And on the same day, the Sun in Scorpio trines Neptune in your 9th house of Pisces. So, you know, the 5th house being the house of fun, romance, all the things that I was just saying, okay. And the 9th house is the house of long-distance travel and communications, higher learning, foreign people, languages, countries, media and publishing, all kinds of stuff. You know, you have Saturn here at the same time as Neptune, and it has like, it is in direct motion. It will take a while to kick in there, but it could have been stalling something or other. Even communications with someone who does live at a distance. Okay, 9th house is also legal matters, copyright and publishing, things like that. You know, maybe you were trying to get something off the ground, let's say as far as creativity goes, and you're copywriting your work, which you should do, or patenting something that you've created, okay? But I think that, you know, you are doing something. The 9th house is the house also of cultures, different cultures, people from a different background than yours. Also, your philosophy on life and your religious and spiritual beliefs. And it looks like you are in contact with someone that, you know, they could have become a bit of a guru, or vice versa, that they view you this way. You're having some kind of, let's say, like spiritual rapport with someone who possibly, again, it has a completely different background than yours. You know, when Saturn's in the 9th house, a lot of times people change their views on how they were raised with like certain religions. You know what I mean? They may change religion, or just, you know, discover on their own something that's far more meaningful than what they were taught, you know, as a child. So it's just like something like that. But this is coming from your 5th house of fun, you know. So there could even be just making plans with someone to get together. You know, maybe travel possibly. Either you're going to see them or they're coming to see you. It's a very nice transit. Okay, on Saturday, November 18th, the Sun in Scorpio in your 5th house conjuncts Mars in Scorpio in your 5th house. Okay, so this is a very bold transit. Okay, so, you know, in regards to, let's say, even children. Okay, if there was something going on with your child, possibly at school, maybe this would be the day that you would contact whomever to speak to them about it. And, you know, you're not backing down. A lot of times, things regarding kids, you know, it isn't their fault. It's actually the teachers or whomever. Okay, so it could be something like that that you're aware of, or you've got a feeling that that's what's going on. And this would be one of those days, even though this is a Saturday, okay, that you would put an end to it. Also, in romance, you're very, very bold. Okay, really speaking your mind and being yourself, more or less, not holding back on your feelings or anything. And as far as creativity goes, the same thing. You know, this is like a jolt of inspiration, especially if you were in the middle of something and maybe, you know, there was like a bit of a block. You know, you weren't moving any further on the project, and all of a sudden you get this burst of energy. And it's also a good time to start something in this area. Start a romance, start a creative project, start something or other. Okay, this is also the house of any form of entertainment. So, you know, you may even take up, let's say, something like dancing or acting, or, you know, maybe you've always had a interest in film or photography or something or other. But this is one of those times where you're expressing yourself. Mars is the ego planet. The sun is your vibrancy, your energy. And these two planets together just really help you to express yourself.
See ya.